again. I started the live, but I had something cooking in the oven and the timer went off, and so here we are. Um, it says it's connecting. I'm assuming it's going. I don't know. There we are. Okay. I am going to start doing, I want to, my intention is to start doing, these little Wednesday, grounding kind of midweek, reset check-ins. And I'll lead us through a grounding exercise, and then depending on the week and my mood and what's happening, might offer a couple of somatic or embodiment or nervous system exercises to go along with it. And they will be live. They will be available for all my subscribers, the live will, and then the recording will be available for paid subscribers. So paid subscribers can come back anytime and check it out. If you are not a paid subscriber, but you would like to be able to have access to all the paid extra stuff, but can't afford the $7 subscription, $7 monthly subscription, which I totally understand, please just reach out to me and we'll figure something out. And by we'll figure something out, that means I'll probably just make you a paid subscriber, gift you a paid subscription. So yeah, please don't let finances get in the way of access to this work. If it's if it's that if it's that way for you and your family. Okay, so quick a little bit about me. I'm Gwen. I am a writer, as you are aware. I pay my bills as a therapist. Um, I live in Seattle, Washington, and I do all my therapy work online via Zoom. Um, and I my focus is trauma, and and I do a lot of somatic work mixed with talk therapy. And by trauma, I mean all trauma. So ancestral trauma, family of origin trauma, singular event trauma, collective, systemic trauma. All of it, shows up in our bodies in pretty much the same way. Uh, so I work with all of those things with folks. I myself am neurospicy. I work well with other neurospicy folks, both personally and professionally. And a lot of my clients are also neurospicy. So, that's always, that's always something that, um, should be considered when we do trauma work because of all the reasons. And that's for me to write about, not blabble about here today. Um, so why don't we go ahead and get started? We're just going to do a 5-ish minute grounding exercise. And like I said, the live is available for all subscribers. And then I will post it as a post for paid subscribers. Um, at some point later today. All right. So we start by putting if you like, you do whatever feels good. Put your right hand at heart and left hand over the top, and just apply as much or as little pressure as feels good. Just holding your heart, letting a breath in and back out. You'd have your eyes opened or closed, whatever feels good for you. I'm going to kind of try and be keeping track of the time behind me. See how long we're in each kind of position. And continue breathing and applying some pressure there at your chest. If you want to notice your heartbeat, you're welcome to do that. It's not necessary. Just allowing yourself to be here right now. Seeing if your shoulders can relax a little bit. And if they can't, that's okay. And now we'll do 3 slow breaths. So it's a count of 3 in and then a full 9 exhale. We'll do it 3 times. So a very slow, gentle 3 in and a full 9 out. And another 3 in and 9 out. And one more 3 in and 9 out. You can allow your breath to settle. We'll do a little bit of grounding. You can keep your hands there at your heart if you like, or you can let them drop. You do what feels good for you. And noticing, I'm making an assumption that folks are sitting. If you're not sitting, adjust where you notice appropriately. So noticing where you're sitting, noticing your seat. If you are standing, noticing your feet, noticing how rooted you feel, how supported you feel. Noticing if one side is more connected than the other, just bringing awareness. Now noticing torso from hips to shoulders, where you are in space. Noticing if you're leaning or tilted or turned in some way. Hmm. Well, bringing awareness. You don't have to shift or move your body if you don't want to. We're just noticing where it's at and what's going on. And of course, if you want to move and shift, you're welcome to do that too. Continue breathing, noticing seat and torso, noticing neck and head, where they are in space, noticing if they're tilted or turned in some way. Again, just bringing awareness. If you want to wiggle a little bit, move your body to be able to get a sense of it, you're welcome to do that. It's also not necessary. Sometimes moving a little bit helps us to feel our body a little better. So, noticing seat, torso, neck, head, where you are in space. Continuing to breathe. Noticing arms from shoulders to fingertips and where they are in space. Noticing where they're touching your body, if they are touching each other. Noticing if you have more awareness of one arm or the other, or certain parts of your arms. Continuing to breathe and noticing legs from hips to toes, from where they are in space, how they're connecting to where you're sitting, how you're connecting to ground, where your legs are touching each other, if they are touching each other. If you have more awareness of one leg or the other, certain parts of your legs, again, bringing awareness, continuing to breathe. We'll do one more slow breath. So a slow 3 in and a full 9 out. And when you feel ready, you can come on back to the world. Um, this first one I am actually going to make available to all subscribers, so paid and unpaid, just so you can kind of see what this is going to be about. And then starting next week, the when I post the recording, um, it will be behind a paywall. And again, if you want to be able to have access to it and just don't have the finances to subscribe, please let me know, and we'll work it out. Okay. And that is going to be all for today. Some weeks there'll be, like I said, I'll throw in some nervous system or maybe some guided meditation, or I don't know. I don't know what all I'm going to do. But we will see. Okay. I'm excited to see how it unfolds. Um, you're always welcome to reach out to me if you have any questions. And yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your week. Okay.